Thank you for pressing X. Today's special is pancakes with hash browns. No? Not interested? Well, then you get some more Breath of Death 7. And if you did say yes, you want the pancakes, they exist in your mind. But welcome back. Let's get the shameless plug out of the way. Thanks for watching. Please watch more. Tell your friends. Like, subscribe. Yeah, all that stuff. Previously on this game, I got crystals, because what's a JRPG without crystals? Final Fantasy set the standard, and everyone else has played ball ever since. We are going to try and go through this cave over here to the west today. Let's see if I am good enough to make it through. That's a cool statue. I like the little gargoyles too. Oh. Well then, that was surprising. Was that supposed to be a dungeon? I think so. Huh. Well, thank you for tuning in. This has been Breath of Death 7. But, you want more? More than that. I just cleared a whole dungeon. Alright, needy people of the world. Let's play more. Also, I was gonna say, are there any fights? Rock snakes? Is that Onyx's sad cousin that nobody talks about? Like at the family gatherings, they just try and pretend he's not there? I think it is. Anyway, let's do some blade dancing, some hail storming, some avalanching, and some smashing on the Dark Wizard. And that did a lot. Now we're just going regular attacks and victory. Hope today finds everyone well. Hope you've been doing things you enjoy and avoiding things you hate. Probably went to work though. Which, I hope you enjoy your work. That would be cool. Not a lot of people do. They say do what you love and you don't work a day in your life, but it seems like you have to do a lot of stuff you don't love to maybe get to that point. Do I love playing video games? Whew, I don't know. I enjoy it. It's been my main hobby as long back as I can remember. So I suppose I do enjoy this. Sometimes though, there are days that I really don't want to play. Which, I mean, you know, I try and post 5 or 6 videos a week, so I guess I could avoid it easier, but it's nice to have developed kind of a routine in my day where part of it is playing these games for you. You being the 14 people that watch it. Also, one of my videos is getting near 100 views. It may have passed 100 views, I forgot to check it. But yeah, that is the Odalis the Dark Call video, which I did not think would be my most well-received video when I played that game. But hey, things work out different than I think they would. Which, I should revisit that game, because it was actually well-received. People seem to like it. Part 2 seems like it should be on the horizon. Ooh, +1 hit to attack. He hits hard, that'd be really good. And 40 to magic, oh. Is that like magic points? Because that's a lot for him. Oh, this is a tough call. I don't remember my stats, but I think I'm gonna go for the extra attack. Oh, let's see, was that a mistake? What were his stats? Yeah, MP is its own thing. Its magic is 90, MP is 99, okay. Yeah, that was the right call. We seem to be going to this deserted looking hut over here. Ooh, not what I want to do. Blade dance. We should know what we're doing. I do pretty much the same thing every fight. I like the steel golems. They look cool. The Dark Wizards look kind of generic. Also, are they Cyclopses? The Dark Wizard a Cyclops? Maybe. It's weird that this game had 2 little bonus dungeons early on, and I have not found any more since then. But oh well. It is what it is. Smash that first. And then attacks. So yeah, look at that Dark Wizard. I'm just going to stop here for a second. Look closely. So that is a Cyclops. They're Cyclops Wizards. They can still be dark. Ooh, Dem is now 28. Generic stat raises are HP and MP. I use a lot of skills. Oh, yep, HP and MP. Sarah, Holy Blast, that's a lot of damage. Or Solar Flare. Oh, Boss? Or she already has Blood That's so much damage. Oh, also she's a ghost. Should she be doing holy damage? It seems like it might cause suffering for herself. Oh, Solar Flare makes me think of Dragon Ball. I like to think of Dragon Ball, but 50 MP. You know what? I'm going for the boss damage. And Lita needs HP and MP, for sure. Hey, lady. Welcome, stranger. What you buying? Oh, sweet. Chainsaw axe for Eric. Okay. And a platinum suit for Eric. Why does only Eric get things? I mean, I'll take it. I just... We'll do a save and a heal, and then we'll explore out here in the perimeters. And the perimeters contain... cracks. I apologize to Dem's mom and all the rest of the group. So we are breaking some backs. Although she's a skeleton, maybe she'll be fine. Eee, so many pretty machines! Don't get distracted. I sense this is a very dangerous place. Dem's right. We need to focus on the task at hand. Let's deliver these crystals and get to the bottom of all this. But the pretty machines. Alright, what is my 32,000? Alright, so everyone needs roughly 30,000 if I'm averaging. What does a fight give me in here? That door doesn't open. That door is decorative. That door is decorative. I feel like all of the doors are decorative. But if I don't search one, it'll be the one that's not decorative. Also, where are the... Oh, thank you. Sentry approaches. Zombie security guards. This was a mall. I don't actually know, but... Hailstorm, avalanche... You know what, let's just try normal attack. Let's see how we get through the guys. Try and conserve some of his MP. Oh, wow. Clowned them. We get about a little over 2,000 for each one. Okay. Alright. Leveling up will still take a bit. Well, that looks dangerous. Stepping on them does nothing. The containers themselves do nothing. They are not, in fact, dangerous. And I did not try this door, which does also nothing. We'll continue our perimeter sweep. Wonder if there's anything after the crystal mystery that I'm solving. Like, I'm supposed to be some kind of hero, but like, what's the actual issues of this world? Has there really been a grand boss? I don't feel like I've seen one. Treasure. Huh. Lab coats and beakers. That is what I am. Here? Haikyu glasses. I will take it. Thank you. Gear is what we hope for. Useless crap is usually what we find. Alright, there are the stairs. Let's continue searching. I feel like there's going to be a lot of nothing, but we'll complete the loop of this floor. So I feel like we're nearing the end. Black coat shouts boo. I see. Oh, not a lot of things got hit there. Alright. Them yelling boo is way more effective than I think it should be, but I don't make this up. I just play by the rules that were defined for me. Okay, this should loop us. Robots and stink clouds. Gas clouds and security bots. Alright, let's try security bot. this thing actually require Eric to use a skill? No. Alright, still got through that with very little damage. Alright, I see a treasure chest over there. You know what? Let's just go get it. Let's go get it. How? Oh, I see. Wait. No, I don't see. Where am I? Was that a couch? I think I saw a couch. Attack the campsite. Right, doesn't that look like a couch? Just floor tiles, but screamed upholstery to me. I don't know. Alright, so this was a pointless loop with another couch that I didn't notice the first time. So that means to get the treasure, I have to go back over here, up and around and to the left. Easy enough. Oh, I'm out of that. So now you're just attacking. So you can smash a gas cloud, I guess. I don't know how you smash a cloud. For all of you who thought something inappropriate, shame on you. I mean, this is clearly the way to go. Man, I misread that entirely. 20,000 gold. It's a lot of gold that I don't really have a use for. Yeah, well. I hate the shouting boo. We're not dating. I don't always call me as boo. Leading to confusion amongst the team. Think I like the enemy. I don't. And yes, I know that was a stupid joke. Calm down. There's more coming. I don't remember going this far around when I entered here. But apparently I did. Alright, we're gonna top off. Then we'll explore the interior a little bit. See if I can find any more treasure chests. And then we will bounce on to the next floor. It doesn't appear like there'll be a lot more stuff on this one. Big empty spaces. Actually, how was that for the experience game? Not too bad, actually. Leveling up at a decent pace in here. I like to see that. And back to regular attacks for you. And death to the labyrinths. What's in the labyrinth, do you think? I mean, eyes, obviously. It has eyes, but like, what is it? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, I think we're ready to make our way up and around and through the stairs. Was it quicker to the left? Probably about the same. Wait. That's bad. Oh. We are well into May, by the way. We are a third of the way there. 30 HP, MP, and generic stats. But yeah, we're almost through May. I'm looking forward to June. I got a lot going on in June. Should be a lot of fun. I will be taking an annual camping trip that I do, which is really exciting. It's relaxing. I'm a big fan of doing that. And then, at the end of June, I'll be taking my first cruise. It'll be my first time stuck on a boat. Although we are doing a lot of ports, we're going around the UK, and then hitting kind of the west coast of Europe a little bit. Should be really fun. I have been to the UK once, many years ago. Close to 30. Jeez. But I'm looking forward to the return. Heroic, special target self. Teamwork, special target allies. Yeah, we're doing that for everybody. That's just too good. General level up, hit points, and MP. He has a lot of MP, so we're going general stat up. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my return to Europe. I will not be posting for a bit when that occurs, probably. Like, I'll try and get some videos recorded ahead of time, and I think I can do, like, a time posting from what I saw. But, yeah. I think there'll be a gap in videos. videos, though, probably. Sorry about that. I know usually I just don't post on Wednesdays. That's my one no-no day, but probably going to be a bit more of that end of June into early July. So this is how you look forward to your day. Listen to me talk while I play these random games. Then I'm sorry. Also, I hope you've been enjoying the Wall World videos. Should be 2 of them up by the time this gets posted. Lead a drain life, target all enemies, recovers hit points for all. Oh, that's really good. Sleep. Oh yeah. Drain life all day. But yeah, I really enjoy Wall World. I think there'll be more videos of that coming. So hopefully you enjoyed it too. I will probably end up making a playlist like I did for this, and Scala Cellar, and Old School Musical. I'm going to take a break from Old School Musical, in case you were wondering. I finished the main story of that one, and man, that really came out of nowhere. I didn't think I was going to like that so much, but so good. So good. But I want to focus on getting some more new games on the channel, and unfortunately, Wall World immediately turned into something that, like I said, I want to do multiple videos of, so that kind of gets in the way, and I don't want to have 3 ongoing series at one time, because again, the point of this was to get through my library, and I feel like I should be doing, you know, videos on new things. Like I had said before, I want to try and make sure that you at least see one new game from me a week. So yeah, we've got the next letter already picked. Next letter is T, if anyone is curious. Feel free to put in the comments what game you think that might be. Any game that you think I might own that starts with the letter T is possible. And seeing as how you don't know what games I own, if anyone can guess this right, wow, that's impressive. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get that up sometime soon. The game looks pretty cool. But we'll see. Maybe it plays terrible and I won't like it. Who knows? Also, I'm a bit concerned about getting through this floor. And then another one without another save spot, because this game runs on MP. Like, if you don't have MP, these battles are tough. Tough, tough, tough. So, we'll see what happens there. And yeah, I know I'm doing a bit more exploring than I normally do in this, and I hope you're enjoying it. I just felt like doing it today, because I've run into a few things where... What is Aegis? I mean, Aegis is usually a shield in games, so... Armor for him? Yep. Ooh. Good armor for him. Alright, I can run. I don't know why I haven't been running. If you've been wondering, why aren't you running? I forgot I could do that. Why'd I forget? I don't know. It's just hold down the B button and you run. Saves so much time, and I just have not been doing it this whole video so far. Because I'm silly. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Now I gotta just attack with Dem for a while, try and get some more MP back. I have no idea where I am going. Wait, can I get over there? I see treasure over there. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I want shiny things. Shiny things are usually in treasure chests. I've actually found some gear in a couple chests in this dungeon, so I'm feeling pretty good about the treasure chests, which I usually don't in this game. Alright, I don't know how to get over there quite yet. There are a lot of machines. She was right. Alright, need some time. Alright, I feel like I just did a complete loop now, and I'm back near where I entered this floor. Yes, okay, cool. What if I just do some attacks? How badly do these security guards mess me up? Not too bad, actually. Alright, so if we got a group of security guards, the battle takes a little longer, which... annoying, but not the end of the world, so we're gonna do that for a bit. And there's more chests. So, alright, we're gonna go to the right now. Oh, the right was nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. So that means I did all that for no reason. But yeah. Channel still holding at 14 subscribers last I checked. Thank you all for the 14 that you are. But if you're new, again, please, it doesn't hurt you to know that I have new videos come out. You know? Just subscribe. Just do it. Help me reach my goal. It's an arbitrary goal. It means absolutely nothing. Just the pursuit of numbers going up. And I know in my first videos I was like, I don't really care, but then I got addicted to seeing numbers go up. It's really weird how that happens. Yeah. Just like that. You know, you think you're gonna do one thing, and like you feel pretty confident about it, right? Like, you're like, this is how I'm going to be. This is how I want my channel to function. You know, and you set these rules for yourself. At least I did. I don't know. Maybe you're completely different when you start a YouTube channel. If you've started a YouTube channel. If you have started one, it's fun, right? Frustrating though sometimes. But anyway, you think you're going to be one way. Alright, Smash, stronger. Way stronger. Ooh, or way more strength. Alright, this would be really, really, really good for murdering bosses. But strength would also up the damage I do with this because it's physical. And everything else. And mostly what I do with him is attacking. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing that. And then we're going back over into the big infinite loops that I've already explored to see where else I could have gone. But yeah, so, you know, I came into it and I had these ideas, right? Like, this is how I'm going to do my channel. It's my channel. I can do what I want. I'm not going to chase these things. And it's weird how it gets to you. It gets under your skin when you don't see the numbers go up. You don't want to feel that way about it. Why does a skeleton get a holy strike? Why would I take Holy Blast? It's weaker, but it costs the same MP. And it does... Alright, well, I'll take the stronger one. Yeah, she wants more MP at the end of battle. But yeah, you tell yourself it's gonna... You know, you're gonna be this way about things. And then it just changes. A laser gun. Now, her previous guns haven't really changed her attack at all. This one does. Ignores defense, hit +1. Yes, please. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to see the change in my mentality as I do this. It doesn't affect anything I do. I still record the same way. I still, you know, feel the same dedication to the content that I've always felt. It's just, do a lot of attacking with her, but yeah, HP and MP. If she gets another random general stat up, I might take it next time, but for now, we're sticking with that. But anyway, it's weird though, like I said, how the numbers and everything that you see, 25,000 gold is not particularly useful. It changes your perspective on the whole project. But we're, geez, over a month in. I've been posting for over a month now. That's crazy. And I feel like I've accomplished more than I thought I would. That feels pretty good. I didn't really think... like, the idea was to force me to get to play my games and to do something different with my time, other than just playing games, but... I don't know. Even though I told myself I was going to do it, you know, and you try and stick with things and you think you're going to, you know, when you're going to do them, but... I just, I've gotten more out of it, I think, mentally than I thought I would. Save spot. And it's been fun. I've played way more games that I would have never played. Can you feel the presence of it? You can feel the presence of a terrifying you? Oh. If they're evil versions of me, why don't they have goatees? I think Lita's my favorite, though, with the guns. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. Alright, cool. Let's try some of this new stuff we got, right? Teamwork. If they're me, then Evil Sarah is going to be a problem. Wolves do residual damage, and we need to start regenerating people, and we're gonna start with Sarah. Alright, so now we gotta get the Rain of Fire going. Health is still pretty good, and we're still gonna target Sarah. And none of this is really gonna do anything. So we're gonna Dark Blast Sarah now, and you're gonna... Yeah, you gotta love that, like, gradual damage that does. Alright, so we got the fire, we've got the teamwork. So now, Holy Striking Sarah. Holy Blast Sarah. Dark Blast Sarah. And get some more regenerating. Alright, Sarah is down. Lita will be our next priority. And he will get the regeneration. Alright, sweet. And then we will Holy Strike Eric. We're gonna throw one heal wave on the team. And now, also attack yourself. And then there was just them. Look at that. He's almost done already. That like wolf fireball combo is just fantastic. I guess I'm going with general stats. I am just general stats now. And that was 2 levels from this battle. Defeating your evil doppelgangers has brought you all together as a team. You have gained the final Unite technique, Death Breath. Well, that sounds cool. Let's save it. I don't know why, but I felt like the turn was the right way to go. Play Dance, Hailstorm, Avalanche, and you fight the Zomborg. And then everybody attack. But yeah, like I said, definitely feel accomplishment with this. That all looped around to the same place. So yeah, so thank you for coming with me on this journey of self-discovery and video game playing. Nothing has actually really changed my life in any way, shape, or form. I'm still not even sure my videos have commercials. Do they? If you've watched this far, or watched any of my other videos, can you just post if there are ads? 'Cause I really have no idea. I probably could go back and watch my own videos, but I hate the sound of my own voice. I think most people do. Yeah, most people do. Maybe some narcissists love their voice. Or people who can sing, they probably enjoy hearing the sound of their voice. I am tone deaf, so I don't want to hear myself sing. I still sing and subject other people to it, but only when the music is playing at an acceptable volume to drown out part of my warbling. I can't talk. So this floor has less twists and turns, but seems pretty big. And then there was another twist. Can I attack 2 Zomborgs? Sure can. How close am I to another level after all that, too? Not bad, actually. Okay. Was there a chest in the corner? There was not. Yeah, after fighting my evil clones, I feel like a boss fight, right? Like, gotta be coming up. Like final boss, I mean. Still not sure what it would be. Also, should I try Death Breath? Caduceus? I don't know. I'm guessing a Dem weapon. Nope. Sarah, then. Some kind of staff. But it's great. Alright, Unite. Death Breath. Targets all enemies, does 145. Oh. It's not even that powerful. I mean, it killed everybody, so I guess powerful enough, but... I don't know. I guess I expected stronger. Alright, let's check in here. Nothing. I feel like this is like a final dungeon vibe going on, whether it is or not. There should be more and better treasure. So I feel like a thorough sweep is in order. Alright, there's the stairs. There's another treasure. Just potions, which I guess I can use them in battle. I just don't really notice the need. You just attack. You can hailstorm. You can avalanche. You just attack. Alright, to the left first. Man, this goes like way deeper than I thought. Or am I backtracking? I don't think I'm backtracking. If I am, I apologize for the tracking of the back. Okay, I gotta be backtracking, right? I don't remember seeing this, so I feel like no, but like... Oh, there's multiple stairs. It's getting spicy in here. Multiple ways to go. I wonder if there's a treasure chest in the other one. Well, I'm not going back, but let's see what's down these stairs. I mean, I'll go back if I have to go back, but I don't want to go back. The enemies are getting kind of easy to mow my way through. Not that I'm complaining, because challenges are challenging, and I'm a bit old for that. That's why I don't play Souls-like games. Have I mentioned that before? Probably. I'm probably repeating myself in all of these videos and can't remember what I've said. And here you are bearing with me. Saints. You're all nominated for sainthood. Unfortunately, I can't nominate people for sainthood. Yeah. But if I could, you'd all be getting the nominations. You, and you. More gold. Which makes me think this isn't the last dungeon, or there's like some kind of like hidden merchant. So how slow does Dem get MP back? 5 a battle. Jeez. Slow is the answer to my question. Don't know where I'm going. But that's the adventure, right? You go and you go and you go and you don't know where you're going. Well, here was a bad answer. Shouldn't have been trying to go there. I feel like I've had 58 MP down for a while now, right? Like, if I don't watch it, does it not go up? Okay, it went up. So I mentioned earlier that I take a camping trip every year, and one of the things we do on it, I did not want to use that with them. One of the things we do every year is we play an entire season of NHL. Whole thing. All the games. Don't skip and simulate a one. Sometimes actually we simulate part of a game, but we still play, physically, part of, at the minimum, every single game through a whole NHL season, playoffs, and championship. Every year. It's fun. Probably isn't necessary. Alright. Here we go. Is this it? Yeah, I stopped running for dramatic effect. Enjoy the dramatic. It's a human? Like an actual human. The crystals! You've brought the crystals! Oh, joyous day! Yay, we win! Not yet. Just, what's going on, old man? Forgive me, you must have many questions. Allow me to explain. I am Dr. Titus Dark. Well, that's a villain name. The last survivor of the human race. Many years ago, humanity wiped itself out in a magic apocalypse. Billions of innocent people were killed. The undead flourished in the now-dead land. But I survived in this laboratory. Ever since then, I've been working to avert that terrible disaster. I've created a time machine that will allow me to go back to the past and change history. All I need for the time machine to work is those crystals that you're carrying. So you created robots to go fetch the crystals for you? Precisely! Now give me the crystals and help me rewrite the past. Wait a second. What happens to us if you change the past? You'll be erased from reality. It'll be like you never existed. Like you were merely a dream. I know it's a terrible sacrifice. Please hold. Sorry. Had to stop an alarm from going off so you didn't hear an alarm going off. I know it's a terrible sacrifice to make. One that I could never do myself, but it's for the greater good. What say you, leader? What should we do? Should we give the crystals to him? Will you give Dr. Dark the crystals? I apparently have zero choice in this matter, so we're going to go with the less enthusiastic answer. Dem hands over the crystals. Excellent. Not so fast. You can feel the presence of a terrifying demon. Look out! Ultimate evil approaches. Alright, let's get everything going. Some teamwork. Right into the Holy Blast. Into my wolves. Into my regenerating sand. Into my fire. More Holy Blasting. Dark Blasting. And regenerate. Alright, he resisted Dark Blast. So, don't do that. Holy Strike, though. Holy Blast, still. What do I have for a one hit? 877. Alright. Bury Alive will be my best bet then. And regenerate on 10. Okay, that works. Cool. Alright. Holy Strike. Heal Wave. Bury Alive. And you regenerate yourself. How's he doing on health? Got him down. I'm getting him there. Alright, you're gonna just straight up heal Eric this time. And he is going to love that overtime damage. The Ultimate Evil looks pretty cool, by the way. I like the evil clones. I don't know what I'm going to use for my this little snippet screenshotty thingy. Oh well. We are well on our way to beating this guy, and I like it. I wish I could have gotten those stronger. The wolf and the fire damage. I still almost used Dark Blast. Muscle memory is tough. Alright. Oh. Didn't think I would get down that low. It's gonna be potion then, because her Holy Blast will be more useful. You are a goner, Ultimate Evil. Stop using that. Alright. It's over. That must have been the thing that messed with your programming of your robots, Doctor. Indeed. I'm lucky that you brave heroes were here to stop it. Dr. Titus Dark pulls out the handheld time machine and inserts the crystals. Thank you once again. I'll never forget the sacrifice you've all made to save countless lives. This is it. Now that I am, shall we say, making the ultimate sacrifice, will you love me, my beauty? I'll think about it. It's close enough. The brains! Dem, thank you for everything you've done. Meeting you was the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. Dr. Dark disappears. Sarah. And so, Dr. Dark traveled back in time and through unspecified methods, managed to stop the apocalypse from ever happening. Peace was restored, and the world was green once again. In remembrance of the undead heroes that had given so much to save the world, Dr. Dark created a monument in their honor. Farewell, brave heroes. May you receive the eternal rest you so richly deserve. Congratulations, you've beaten the game. Let's save the epitaphs you've earned. Save. Be sure to try out the unlocked bonus modes. Well, that was it. Thank you for joining me on this journey of Breath of Death. We're done. And I still don't have a sign-off. Okay, bye.